Well, welcome back to my Loomian Legacy playthrough. Today I'm going to be going to Route 3. Yeah, Route 2 and 3. We're going on this open city. And then probably I think just Route 3 alone would be very short. So yeah. That's really all there is for what I'm going to be doing in this. And then I don't know, but I might put up another episode besides this one. Before the end of the week. I think the only Loomian Legacy related thing I could talk about would be like the leak, the Protagon shooting like a I don't even know what it is, to be honest. But it's something. Before that was remodeled a month or two ago. They felt like 2 months ago, or 2 months ago. I forgot. It looks good. I like the remodel, and she got one too. I didn't really comment on it because I really don't, but I like Before's remodel. As the game goes on, they get every alpha and gamma for in the game, for every ending in the game. And I'm doing this on my main account, and I don't really grind, but I'm going to start the grind. See, guys, this is like one of the only games I play on Roblox. So like when playing Roblox, I have nothing better to do. I guess that's something to do. But despite knowing it's just gonna be pain for just staring at a screen for hours, I really don't mind, because I've already put myself through pain like that, where when the second Battle Beaver came out, part 2, so that you could actually unlock like Ikazune. What is it? I spent hours trying to find it because I wanted to get everything in the game. That was my entire thing. To complete the game as fast as possible. Or like do a completion, get like to a point of completion for that part of the game. And what is it? I spent about 80 plus hours in total over the span of months trying to get Ikazune, and I just couldn't find it. And the one time I actually did find it, I wasn't even looking for it. It's when I was hunting for something else, and I was struggling to find that, which was a Santa raccoon, I believe. During the first Christmas event, I was trying to find Santa raccoon, as you know. Trying to be a completionist, even for the events. So what I So when I was hunting for Santa Ragoon, over the days of the events that gone by, um, and as the days were coming to an end, my chances of getting Santa Ragoon were going down. So I started to hunt for Santa Ragoon, and I was struggling to find it. I spent multiple hours each day trying to find it, and I just couldn't. Kind of like Kazuna. One day, when I was trying to find Santa Ragoon, I found a Kazuna. But admittedly, I was kind of mad, simply because the one time I'm not looking for it, I find it. That type of luck. And eventually I did find Santa Ragoon as well, but it was literally on the last day of December. Actually, it was on January 1st. Like, a few hours before the devs decided to um, remove the event. So I got really lucky. Speaking about events, when it comes to events in Loomian Legacy, I have not 100% completed them. And when it comes to that all green challenge, I don't apply that to green, what'd you call it? Did I just say when it comes to that green challenge, I don't apply it to green? No. Okay. What else I use when it comes to the Alpha Green Gamer Green challenge? Yeah, I'm doing that one made a comment. It doesn't apply to event movements. I'd say it does apply to Romans, but to be fair, I think with Romans, actually, well, there's the soft resettable Romans, and then there's the regular Romans, so actually, like, I can do just Romans in general, but with event Loomians, sure, they come back every event, but I just don't want to put in so much time to where I'm trying to hunt for green event Loomians. And when I hunt in Loomian Legacy, I don't use boost tokens. I do have a lot of boost tokens. I have like around 50 that I've saved up from just getting it from like Lucky Lotto or events. Because recent events, they've been giving out like boost tokens if you do something, like with the anniversary event where they had the coplings, the gemstone coplings. Each day you get a boost token by catching the 3 types of Loomians. And I did it for most days, but stuff like that. But I only use my boost tokens unless I specifically need to, because I don't spend Robux. The only things I spend Robux on the main account are the Game Pass. The Game Passes. That's the only things, only Robux stuff I have on my main. I don't remember if I said this, because I keep saying it that Loomians, I keep going off of what I want to say and keep going on to different things, but when it comes to event Loomians, I won't 100% complete with the events. There's certain things and events that I just don't get. Like, one of the things I tried to do was get every soft resettable roaming alpha. I have most, but I don't have like wobbles. And to be fair, I don't remember any other that I forgot. I know there's wobbles. I don't know if there's any other. Oh, Naya, the name from Super Tree. I don't remember anything else, but because events are things that take place for a certain period of time and only come back for like another year, or you have to wait a year to do that event again, and it's uncertain that you can even get that soft resettable again. Like versus Wobblist. And then you had Aklos. And then you had Celestine. I think that's what it's called. Right? You can't soft reset for Aklos and Wobblist. But you can soft reset for Celestine because it's the new one. You can still find Wobblist and Aklos in the wild. But that's much harder to find an alpha when they're in the wild. And I, like I said, don't want to spend all my time doing that in that event. But I can do other things. And then when I'm done with like the overall gist of the event, I can actually, I don't know, play some other games. And also play with my friends. Because things like the Christmas event and the Halloween event, like when that comes around, my friends usually want to, especially Christmas event. We are on winter break. My friends have time to actually play games for long periods of time. Because it's winter break and Christmas, they're gonna be at home. Or if they're somewhere else, they can play wherever they're staying. And they want to play with me, but I can't exactly play with them if I'm grinding and Loomian Legacy event. And speaking on Halloween event, the Loomian Legacy devs said they're not gonna release the Halloween event. They're not gonna do the Halloween event until Atlantia Part 2 is coming out. Which will, so like I said, and I think episode 1, I absolutely believe that it's coming out in October, Atlantia Part 2. Because there's no way that Atlantia Part 2 is going to come out like November. We're going to do the Halloween event and immediately have the Christmas event. Also, Miss Piggy, the mother, it's my name for the book award. It's the female. So, before I battled the battlefield, my team isn't exactly ready to battle Naya, so I'm just gonna beat up Elizabeth over and over again, and then they'll probably have them all at. Yeah, I'll just have them all at 14. I think that'll be fair enough. I'm not gonna use Mothra, it's just be Corsair and Miss Piggy. I just realized everybody's a female. Interesting. But once I'm done doing that, we're going to fight Naya. I just finished leveling up my Loomians. I got Miss Piggy Corsair with 14. Thorn got up to 16, and I just left Mothra in bench. But right now, we're gonna take on the first battlefield and go through the puzzles. By the end, by the time I get this battle leader badge thingy medals called medals. Thorn is definitely going to become Empire. Another thing is the first battle. It's dark and light. I remember a while ago, back when the game first came out, people thought it was electric. And then after a while, people still thought it was electric. I don't think anybody now thinks it's electric. But just to make that clear, it's not electric. Okay. You were somebody that talked to every NPC game, you noticed that this guy was actually standing outside the battle theater. And I don't remember what he said because last time I talked to him was like years ago. This Loomian Legacy came out like 4 years ago. But it says something probably about him battling the battle theater. Yeah. something I do want to talk about is the new route that they teased a while ago. They said because some devs have done on what they need to do with the cartoon, they're working on the new route, right? And if you were to go to Lotus and Beach, and kind of look around, you notice that there's a route gate above the beach. A route gate that looks like it would lead to a desert-themed area, given the yellowish, sandy-looking color that it had. Well, when they teased the new route, Route 9, it just so happened to be snow-themed, right? So I think from Atlantic, you travel further away from where Lotus Sun is to a different part of Floria where Route 9 is. And because that desert route gate was seen earlier, I think, because obviously it's all gonna be looked up, there's definitely gonna be a way where you do a bunch of things. Do a bunch of things in the game, which eventually leads you to heading back to Lotus and Beach, and using the bubble thing that you got from the fourth battle leaders to what is it? To go underwater, come out, go in there, and head to wherever that is. But I kind of just find it interesting that God, it's so in 1 HP. I find it interesting that instead of just going to the desert, we head to the snow. I actually kind of like it because it's different. It's not just from Midas, you go to Chestnut, you go left and Silver, then you go to Route 4, Route 5, Route 1, Route 6, and Route 7 is Self-Right. After Self-Right, go to Tunnel. You got Route 8, it's Lotus Sun. Next place you go to is Atlantean. Atlantean's in the ocean. Backstory, blah blah blah. I go back to Lotus Sun and go to the desert. When you just go somewhere else, you have submarines, the plus submarines, which look pretty cool. I do like them. Cute. Why don't I have a code? What? Why did I not have Kapunga coffee on my thing? This is the last one. Okay. So we'll do the first puzzle, and then that'll matter. But like I said, given what they could have done, I feel like heading to the snow and what's the word? Subverting, something like that for people's expectations. From thinking that it's gonna be better to actually be so was a good idea. I remember when they first announced it, some people were like, that makes no sense. Why? There's a desert gate route thing there and whatnot, but I find it as a good thing. I thought they followed that level 17 wasn't 18. Am I going stupid? I might be stupid, honestly. Don't miss, please don't miss, please don't. Yes, dodge. I did. Dodge is my least favorite. I once tried to get the PvP, and I was TP trading. I forgot what guy it was. I had a TP trade with him, and he had 2 sluglings. They both knew dodge. I just don't like the launch. I don't understand it. I understand why it's like protect for Loomian Legacy, but I don't like it. That was a crit. Okay, well, we're dark type, so we should be fine. Sharpen. Sharpen is the both its paths. So it wouldn't be they already have a piece of mind, which would be peace of mind is peace of mind to put weight. Or something else. Would Sharpen be like the dragon things? Can't remember which Pokemon is just favorite, like rage and but he's not attacking, so if I can just get his last that I'm so I played this playthrough like the first round of theater. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. We're both low, so we both this way. I don't have a quick. I don't remember how much it is. I don't think it did 18. I think my has both. I'm fine. Yes. Okay. Okay, we beat it. I didn't even have to use my billboard or Twiddle. Let's say Twilight. Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah. So I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna end it next episode. We'll meet Naya and go in that cave. Simply because I believe this episode's gonna be longer than my last two, and it's currently 2 a.m. 4 minutes from 2 a.m. The lag. Well, I'll see you guys